Recently I've seen more and more of these degenerate streamers like popping up, and what's really weird is that people my age are like worshipping them. Since when I started this self-improvement and consuming this shitty content less, I've not been really up to date with these popular guys on the internet. I'm just not really on social media that much, so I don't exactly know what's going on there. However, that was about a year ago, and so I remember this moment so well. I was in a woodworking class, basically like we were carving this widget out of wood, and I was basically just chatting with my classmates. Since this class was pretty chill, it's an only boys class like physical education, and the teacher wasn't even in the room because it just like gives us instructions on how to do like the woodwork, and then he leaves and just gives us like hours and hours to complete the work because it's usually very hard. Or it's not like that difficult, but it just takes a lot of time. So we were just talking and chatting about random things until one of my classmates said that, oh, like this speed guy is really funny. And I kid you not, everyone in my class agreed with my classmate, and they also like engaged in that conversation. Everybody except me. Who the fuck is the speed guy? I had no idea, so I just asked them and they just said like, oh, he's a funny streamer or something. And they also like made fun of me for not knowing who this random streamer was, and they like said that I'm living under a rock or something. I just brushed it off and went on with my day. However, when I got back from school, I instantly searched up the speed guy, and oddly enough, like he was a normal streamer. However, it was odd that he had like millions of subscribers. At that point, I hadn't used TikTok for 2 or 3 years, so I had basically no idea who these streamers are. So I dug deeper into the rabbit hole. I found out how degenerate he really is. And there's like a bunch of them, like Jack Doherty, Aiden Ross, and way more of those guys who do these like stupid stunts on camera. I found out their audiences consist of young men who just watch them all day every day, like scream or just do some stupid circus or just teach and things on camera. In addition to that, there are also like OnlyFans girls in their streams, but that topic is for another video. But the biggest thing I noticed was how much their audiences admired them. Instead of doing something productive, they almost worship them like gods. Why would you waste hours and hours out of your day just to watch someone else live their life? Like bro, every single second ticking past, you are getting older. So instead of wasting your time, use it to actually live your life. Also, I said their audiences are worshipping them because a few weeks ago I saw a clip of Speed, the guy I just talked about, and he went to Norway and he had like a live stream, and there was like the biggest crowd possible like gathered around the building he was in. And this just shows how many impressionable young men there are like in today's society, just worshipping these celebrities and pulling into this trend. In my opinion, the only being you should worship is God, because if you worship God and do what he tells you to do, you won't end up watching someone else's live stream and watching someone else live their life. Since you can actually focus and watch to this part of the video, you are already probably familiar with God. However, sadly, most people in this generation don't even seem to care. They act as if no one is watching what they do, and so they ruin their life by being lazy and doing these bad habits. This whole situation just makes me feel like I'm fighting some sort of war, because, well, my goal is to make your life better and provide value. However, this live streamer's goal is just to make as much money from you as possible, by doing like these stupid things to get attention from you. I made this video to bring awareness to this problem that's only getting worse. And bro, if you are currently watching these live streamers, then my advice is just stop completely. Just ask yourself this question: has any live stream you watched actually made your life better? Or is just watching them giving you some short-term dopamine? I think it's the last one. Bro, consume entertainment if you want, just don't spend hours and hours watching this stuff. Instead, you can watch educational videos like this one, because these videos will actually help you. So, I think this is enough for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.